East Africa has the raw materials and market potential to grow its textile, leather and edible oil industries. Stakeholders meeting in Kampala say the region must focus on local processing and value addition instead of exporting raw materials. The call was made during a 2-day business clinic on market access under the East African Continental Free Trade Area organized by the East African Business Council and the African Development Bank.
Exporting any oil, you'll be told you need a certificate from a certain institution.
The textile sector has huge potential, with region fabric demand estimated at 2.75 billion meters annually. Stakeholders say expanding production could create jobs, especially for young people, but high input costs and competition from imports remain a challenge.
The industrialization strategy 2012-2032, which set the region a clear ambition to raise local value-added content of resource-based exports from an estimated 8.6% to 40% by 2032, and to grow intra-regional manufacturing exports relative to total manufactured imports from about 5% to 25% over the same period.
The leather industry also remains underdeveloped despite East Africa's large livestock population. Regional tanneries operate below capacity, while cheaper imported footwear continues to challenge.
Nze amaliba gaffe gatuuka wano nga gali expensive wadde gavumenti yagezaako kutandika kwekolera eryakawumu naye amaliba still tusanga nga gakyali gabbeeyi. Ate n'ekirala ne soles zetukozesa ku ngatto zaffe zetufulumya twesanga nga ssente nyingi engato nefuluma nga ya bbeeyi ate nga tuyinawo abalala abagezaako okukompitinga naffe abagezaako okuleeta ebintu ebirungi naye mu ndabika naye nga mu quality nga si byebyo ate nga bya bbeeyi ya wansi.
Kubanga sente za banks ziriko gundi interest nyingi ate baagala nnyo kololatos ebyapa ate ffe ba small business people tetubiina naye senga abaawo engeri abantu bayambibwa nti bwemba nfunye order ennene mu mawanga like 10,000 sweaters nsobola bikola kuba ekyokukola nkimanyi.
The edible oil sector faces a similar challenge. In 2023, East African countries imported nearly $1.5 billion in vegetable oils and fats, compared to exports of about $277 million. Stakeholders say investing in local processing could reduce dependence on imports and create more jobs.
Of only $277 million. But guess what? We imported 1.5 billion US dollars. So under the East Africa Community Industrialization Strategy, the textile, leather and edible oils value chains offer the region a strong comparative advantage and are critical to driving exports, industrialization and job creation.
Businesses are also being encouraged to take advantage of the Africa Continental Free Trade Area market, which provides access to more than 1.3 billion consumers. The business clinic is helping companies understand trade requirements, including tariffs, standards, and rules of origin.
Trying to make sure that the stakeholders from these three sectors will be able to explore the Africa Continental Free Market as well as the ESC market, and will be able to export their product in this particular market with the intention of making sure that the sector contributes to the industrialization of the East African community.
Stakeholders say reducing production costs, improving skills, access to finance, and increasing value addition will be critical to making East African industries competitive. Naomi Namsoke for NSTV.